Good morning. This is Miss Pendergrass, and I'm going to show you some basic first day of classes information. To get to your Canvas course, type in leo.eastms.edu, and you'll get to this page. See your schedule over here, your email. This is where you get your free Office 365, Word, Excel, and all that. And click on Canvas to get to your Canvas courses. I already have all mine open in tabs. I can't see my courses here because I'm in Student View, but you'll have all your courses listed here. You can also go to Courses and click All Courses if something's not showing up. And if it's published, it'll show up here. Okay. So this is what you'll see when you first click on our course for Composition Companion, which I also call Comp Lab just because it's easier. Here is the FAQ. There is a lot of information in the FAQ, and I'll do that in a different video because the Composition Companion FAQ is just a little bit different than the other classes. So I'm going to collapse this bar because the FAQ is so big. The first thing I want to do is look at your syllabus. And it is several pages, but I'll try to make it quick. This is Composition Companion. Here's the course number, and you guys are Section 1. This is me, Shannon Pendergrass. I'm in Stennis Hall Office P. That's back in the back lobby of Stennis Hall, past the Coke machines. Just text me on remind.com and I'll meet you. I don't have office hours yet because of coronavirus, but you can always text me on Remind or email me, and I will make arrangements to meet you if you need to. Here's my email. I have those notifications sent to my phone, so I get those pretty quickly now. I love Remind.com. It's so easy to use, so that's your fastest response, but I'm pretty fast on email now as well. Please always wear your mask properly at all times whenever we meet up until all this coronavirus is over. Once we get in the classroom, the same deal. This is our textbook for Composition Companion. It's the same book as your other classes. You don't have to buy it twice, so don't worry about that. If you have a 15 or 16 in, on your ACT in English, you have to have this course if you are in Comp 1. Make sure that you are signed up for Comp 1 and not Intermediate English. That happens sometimes. Let me know as soon as possible so we can fix that. Why do we have Composition Companion? I could tell you a long story. I won't right now. But the main thing is, it's letting you skip Intermediate English and go straight to Comp 1, okay? I work really hard for you to get you all the help you need to succeed in Comp 1. I don't know if you've been reading about coronavirus as much as I have, probably too much, but make sure you follow all the policies to protect all of the old people on campus, okay? And all of your older people and at-risk people at home. Whenever you decide to attend face-to-face classes this fall, make sure that you follow all of the guidelines. Otherwise, you could get in really big trouble, and I can assure you that I'm not going to be nice about anybody who doesn't follow these codes in my classroom, especially this one. And it has to fit properly. If you have a legitimate health concern and you cannot wear a mask, I will not come within 6 to 10 feet of you. So just be aware of that before you ask for an accommodation. We have to be careful about how we exit the room and all that. And once we meet face to face, we'll get into more depth about this, okay? Your grade for Composition Companion is the same exact grade as whatever you make in Comp 1. I will tell you this, if you are failing Composition Companion, you are not going to pass Comp 1. If you are dropped from Composition Companion, you will be dropped from Comp 1. And I rarely ever have this issue, but I don't think I've ever had this issue, but if you don't do the work in Composition Companion, you will not be allowed to remain in the classroom, and I will drop you and you'll be dropped from Comp 1. But we're not going to have that problem, so here's your excused absences. How to go a little slow. Make sure you know your student withdrawal dates and that sort of thing, and you can always ask me. We'll talk about this in-person classroom stuff when we actually do meet in the classroom. And the cell phones and other devices. We'll deal with all that. Don't plagiarize because I will catch you. Just don't. Your writing might not be really good right now, but turn in your worst, the best of your worst writing, and it'll be okay. We'll get it fixed, okay? So here's your plagiarism policy, and we actually have a plagiarism assignment first, I believe. If you have any accommodations from your old high school, please get those accommodations in place, but I accommodate for everyone anyway, but make sure you get those accommodations in place for your other classes. If anybody's mean to you or treats you unfairly in any way, this is who you contact. This just means that your course is accredited. That means it's recognized by other colleges. Okay. Composition Companion doesn't necessarily follow a Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, not for my class, but a pretty basic day in Composition Companion is to go over something in grammar, to read something short, a little article usually, something I found on the internet or the database, a short writing assignment, and then I grade it immediately before you leave class that day. Then we also have Connect assignments online that are required, and I haven't even got all of your Connect assignments set up yet, but I have the first 3 or 4 weeks set up so far. Then we'll also do maybe one essay that we'll work together. Hopefully we will meet in class before that happens. We'll do a little bit of MLA to help you get going there. Learn how to pre-write and do thesis statements whenever we decide we're gonna do the essay. But that is the end of the Composition Companion syllabus. So I will end this video here.